My daughter's teacher sent home a note saying she was disrupting class with weird hand movements. Rat out she'd been secretly translating lessons for her deaf classmate. I got the email during a client meeting. Concerns about Emma's behavior in the subject line made my stomach drop. Mrs. Peterson wanted an immediate parent conference about my 8-year-old's distracting gestures during lessons. I left work early, preparing my apologies. Emma was a handful always, had been too much energy, too many questions, too everything according to most adults in the principal's office. Mrs. Peterson pulled up security footage on her laptop. This has been going on for weeks, she said, hitting play. The video showed Emma sitting next to a boy I didn't recognize, her hands moving constantly while the teacher wrote on the board. Every few seconds the boy would nod and write something down. She won't stop no matter how many times I tell her, Mrs. Peterson complained. It's extremely disruptive. That's when I noticed it. Emma wasn't just moving her hands randomly. She was signing. Who's the boy? I asked. Marcus. He transferred last month. The district said he could manage with his hearing aids, but she trailed off. I watched my daughter, who I didn't even know could sign, carefully interpreting every word her teacher said. When kids answered questions verbally, Emma signed those too. During a math demonstration, she used her pencil as a prop to show him the problem. Where did she learn ESL? I asked. Mrs. Peterson shrugged. That's what we need to discuss. She needs to stop. I asked Emma about it in the car. She was matter of fact, like it was no big deal. Marcus couldn't understand anything she said. His hearing aids don't work good in our loud class. He was crying at recess because he failed the spelling test. He studied so hard but couldn't hear the words. So you learned sign language? YouTube at lunch. Marcus helped. He shows me signs I practice. Now he gets A's. She'd been staying in during recess for 2 months, teaching herself ESL on the school computer, practicing with Marcus until she could keep up with lessons that night. I called the school board, then Marcus's parents, then a lawyer friend by Monday. The school had hired an ASL interpreter, but they also asked if Emma could continue sitting with Marcus. He was more comfortable with her. Last week was parent showcase night. Mrs. Peterson presented Emma with a Med Hero certificate for going above and beyond to help a classmate succeed. The same teacher who wanted her punished for being disruptive was now calling her a model student. Emma just shrugged when they gave her the certificate. Marcus would do the same for me. She signed to him from the stage. Marcus's mom found me after we stood there crying while our kids signed jokes to each other across the auditorium. Your daughter gave my son his education back. She said he was drowning and she just jumped in. This morning Emma asked if she could use her birthday money for something special. She wants to pay for ESL classes for her whole class, so everyone can talk to Marcus, she explained. It's not fair, he only has me. I am raising a tiny revolutionary and I couldn't be prouder.